Welcome to Superlift Garage Door Openers. In this video, we'll guide you through the setup and operation of your Superlift RDO-6 garage door opener. We'll cover the buttons, what to touch and what not to, how to code and delete remotes, how to disengage and engage the motor to open the door by hand, how to install the panel extension, battery backup, and Wi-Fi controller. You can safely use any button on the outside of the unit. Press up to open the door, stop to stop the door from moving, and down to close the door. If you remove the cover, you'll see additional control buttons. The only button you need to touch here is the code button for coding new remotes, which we'll cover in the next chapter. It's important not to touch any other buttons, as doing so may require support to fix. To code a new remote, remove the cover plate, press the code button, and you'll notice the red dots on the display change. On the remote, press the button you wish to code twice. The lights will flash, the remote is programmed successfully. Test the remote to check the door opens. Repeat these steps for all other remotes. To delete all codes, press and hold the code button for approximately 5 seconds until the display flashes CC. Release the button, all codes are now deleted. In case of a power outage, you can disengage the motor to open the door by hand. To disengage, pull down on the red disengage cord until you hear a click. You can now open and close the door by hand. To re-engage the motor, pull down on the same red cord until you hear a click. Your garage door motor is now engaged and ready to operate with the remote. The panel extension allows you to mount the keypad in a convenient location. To install, remove the keypad from the motor, plug in the extension cord to the motor, and attach the cover. Determine where you'd like to mount the keypad. Mount the keypad wall bracket to the wall, plug the other end of the cord into the keypad, and clip the keypad into the wall bracket. You can now operate the keypad in its new location. To install a battery backup for use during power outages, on the back side of the motor, slide the battery into the slot. Pull out the cable and plug it into the battery. The battery backup is now installed. To install the Wi-Fi controller, which is sold separately, locate the USB slot on the back of the motor. Insert the Wi-Fi controller into the USB slot. We have a separate video that walks you through setting up the app on your phone. For more information on this and other Superlift products, check your manual or visit our website.